Well, I say that, and then someone like Froz came along and just, you know, the AK was the sniper rifle.
Yep.
And the good luck have funds have gone out. Now, starting off with Scope's first round, I'm going to start off with Shady and see what he's got to offer. From the French side, we do see the rest of his team standing all prepared to go. And here we are, first round of the first map in this best of 3 on Crossfire. Shady peeking up, looks like he's going to go for the smoke shots. Going to take it nice and easy, not going to be too keen to peek this his opposing Scope in the early seconds of the round. Looks like he's just making sure that his teammates are getting fine into B. Moving over to Zoid here on the Russian side. He's got his SMG in hand, is moving forward now as he makes his way all into light. Oh, he's found Shady, but Shady's luckily got an automatic gun for himself. So we're just trying to find some cover, going to reload. Trying to recoup, nope, Shady's going to take him up with an AK that he's picked up. Zex onto V. 2 on 4 at the moment. Shady lands a shot onto Lego, but it doesn't kill him. Nelson will get finished off. Wow, super hot, getting another one onto Turka. And now it is a 2 on 2. It's going to go quiet for a bit. I have no doubt that these teams are going to try and suss out where the enemy are. The bomb is in the hands of Super Hot. He is probably going to go for a plant here, see if he can fake something out. There he does fake the bomb and run away. Shots do come out from Cafe. Unfortunately, neither of those guys can actually peek that position because the position is so well hidden. Super Hot is going for a full plant. No nade coming out from Zex. Zex trying to spam away, doesn't land good enough shots to get the kill though. Super Hot gets tagged up. Zex, your last man standing as Lego goes down to Shady's sniper rifle. And now he's in a very tough position. Both of the French players are going to be able to quickly zone him out on this one. I don't think Zex stands a good chance to be able to get in, unless he's able to get the pick onto Shady and then by some divine intervention find Super Hot. I didn't think there was much in that for him.
2 on 4, and France still take this one away. I mean, how on earth could they do that? It was all down to Super Hot Fire XX. Nice double kill. But hey, we're on to the second round here with Nordson doing the wall bangs. With two Frenchies here. Nope, Lego will pick off net there. That's just holding his own on BLE, checking out a nade, but there's actually a fake coming out from the French team. 4 on 4. Okay. Looking for frags. Zoid will find one onto arcs. Shady is looking for the man in Cav, but can't seem to find him. He does get a glimpse now. Rattle is up for the shot. Virus waiting for Terka to make his new move over towards BLE. Check out the smoke. Super. Going for a fake once again. Zoid techs up Shady. No frags being exchanged so far. Terka does pick off Virus. Oh, Shady picks off Lego 2 on 3 now. Could this be a mirror round from the previous round as Super will pick off Zex as well? All down to a 2 on 2 now. Shady picks off Terka. It's just left to Zoid, but not for long. As the combo Shady and Super gonna finish this round off. And a 2 on 4 once again for France. 2-0 score.
The French have buckled down and they will not give in. That was not the French accent I was going for. But either way, France have now secured themselves 2 rounds. We do see a very defensive play coming out from France though. Shady sitting back so long after the good opening nade as he takes out Zoid. Turka replies onto Ned. But it seems that as the rounds go later on, it does not go in favor of Russia. Oh, Lego heavily tagged up. Will be finished off with the sniper rifle round from Shady. We have Arcs taking out Zex through that wall, and it is falling apart for Russia. We do have Nordson who's going to try and go for a few shots. He's unfortunately going to be surrounded any second now. As it is 3 on 1. There's no one actually on the bomb yet. He's going to watch the bomb, but unfortunately for him, he's got people surrounding him. So he's going to have to try and cover himself somehow. Yeah. Is unable to get the shot onto the bomb site. V finishes them off with a deagle, and it's going to make it a very quick 3-0.
Yeah, what rounds they were. I mean, 2 times a 2 on 4, and Russia just gave it away.
I mean, you have 6 and 0 on Shady, and then you have 0 and 3 on Ned. There's such a disparity between the top and bottom already.
I'll follow Ned. I mean, let's give him some love. Shady will pick himself up the first. Ned with a first frag of the round. Onto Zoid. First strike of this match actually. As he's been dropped by Lego. A coming out. Terk has been dropped by Virus. 2 players remain for Russia. And France with a man up. Fake once again. Lego's just gonna sit in keen. Where's Norton? Looking for frags over at Melon. No. Checking the lighthouse. But Arx is there, ready and waiting. Now it's just left up to Lego, and he's not in a good position to stop anything. Fires will pick him off. 4-0.
And so far, every single round going down to killing the entire other enemy, or the enemy team, the defending team. Now, Zoid looks like he's got a pretty good spawn, so he's going to see if he can get himself all the way into the B bomb site. No, he's going for across the street. Smokes out for his teammate, so he should be able to make very quick movements into that side. He does get all the way in. Shady goes down to the car explosion from Zoid's nade, and nade with a quick response onto his Zoid. So that means it's 1 down each. I say that V takes out Turka. Doesn't seem like much has developed too much or too far into this map. Still seems like quite a bit of split between A and B. As I say that, Superhot gets the bomb down on B. Of course that would happen. Lego takes out Ox, and it's looking quite good here for the Russian side. V's heavily tagged up north, so he's going to see if he can maybe push down that frag. No, he can't. And V's even going, like, exposing himself. He's being aggressive. He wants this frag, and he gets it. 5-0. I did not expect this at the quarterfinals.
No, me neither. Perhaps Russia's map is gonna be something else. I mean, we'll see. Maybe they still have to show what they're worth.
Russia, the one mappers.
Oh,
there's only 5 in the pool, and there's still only 1 mappers.
Today. Nordsen and Zoid already been dropped. Zex comes back with a return frag. Oh, Zex again onto Terka as well. Oh, that's his own teammate, but finish off fires, fair enough. 1-on-3 now for Lego, and wow, this round is gonna be very quick, and that's gonna finish him off 6-0. Timeout 12 outs.
The totally not tactical timeout.
That was needed.
That was totally not tactical whatsoever. So this, yeah, for anyone that's wondering what we mean by tactical timeout, it's just essentially these guys are just trying to break the momentum of France. That, or there might actually be a legitimate problem, but more than likely the answer is they're just trying to slow down the momentum of France. Because as you can see, every single Russian player is moving about on the map, so there's obviously no hardware errors. Now, so what do we think Russia can do to change it up? I mean, at this point in time, they're just getting picked off in positions. They're being really outplayed by the SMGs on the front line. I mean, as much as Zoid and them try and push up through mid, it just doesn't seem like they're able to secure the kills. Maybe change it up, maybe play a bit of more of a defensive role. I mean, it's difficult to be able to try and peek out as well against Shady, who's just so far really good. I mean, 8 for 2, or 8 for 1 for 2 in just the opening 6 rounds. So yeah, no, I mean it's just kind of looking really difficult for Russia. I think the only response at this point in time is they either counter what France is doing, which they can't seem to figure out, or they just try and play it hyper defensively. You know, maybe push it back to the nades. Maybe just wait it out.
Well, to be honest, the first 2 rounds, Russia already lost by just over peeking a touch. I mean, 2-on-4 2 times. And they just lost it, gave it away. I don't know, that might just have broke the spirit of Russia. But perhaps this tactical timeout has just worked out. Who knows? You take this one away, Bud? Or? Yep.
So Norton's actually going to be peeking into the cafe with scope. This is quite a pivotal movement if he's able to do anything with this. Smokes go up. He's going to go for the spam through the smoke, see if he's able to connect with anything. Doesn't look like it's going to work though. And he's still staying quite far forward. I mean, despite the fact that he knows the SMGs are going to be very close. Okay, so he has now fallen back. I think his nade also failed because it's only lit up the great car in the middle of the street, which is, I mean, it's not a car that's by any means going to help kill anyone. We do see Ned being the first to drop in 30 seconds into the round. This is actually quite late into the round to be able to get the first frag. V's trying to pop a smoke out onto the bomb site, hoping his teammate can try and get that bomb down. Fake once again as spam comes in from cafe. He's got to hope that a nade doesn't connect anyway. V feeling very confident as he jumps up onto the wall, completely exposing himself. Oh, he does spot an SMG in cafe. Shady takes out Turka. Good support from his teammates. And they're still trying to get that bomb down, but still trying to fake it as much as they can. I don't even know who that now is that has changed their name to Submeh.
That's the Sub Fire X.
Oh yes. Okay, I'm calling him Sup from now on then. But you see Lego taking out Sup, and now it is V's chance to try and get the bomb down. Ox takes out Zex. It's a 2-on-3. No, as Ox shoots his teammate in the head.
Explosives planted.
Which is going to be quite detrimental. V is quite heavily tagged up on that B bomb side. Now it's all on Russia to try and take it back. Ox, I mean, he's taking frags onto his teammates, but he's also getting the frags that he needs. Lego takes out V. He's heavily tagged up though, and I've no doubt that this is going to be quite a heated little battle that's about to come out. He's quite close to each other. Oh, and Lego comes out on top. Big, big, big confidence boost for the Russians. Easily going to be able to get this defuse in, and yeah, move on to the 8th round. Finally having one round under the belt.
Yeah, welcome to the scoreboard, Russia. But hey, can they keep it up? Let's see.
My guess is no. I think France are actually going to like just completely change it up and take the round back.
But we'll see. I'll have faith with Nordson here. See, they spam some shots through the smoke, landing any though. It's always hard. I mean, Nat will pick one up onto Zax, so I go back onto sub. 4 and 4 still. Nordson with an 8, but it's not gonna go anywhere. Fake has just come out, baiting out. Oh, he actually does land one onto Nat. What a timing! Great nade there from Nordson. Nope, be picked up by Shady there, ready and waiting for him. Over towards the sniper house. 3 on 3. We're all even on numbers. Still, France has to plant a bomb. Fakes still coming out from the French team. They're not taking any chances so far. Oh, Shady's been dropped by Zoid, pushing that lighthouse quite nicely, but retreating at the moment. As Terka will drop Virus. It's all onto Arcs. 1 on 3 is on top of the boss. He will pick off Terka. He's got 2 more plays to find. Picks up the bomb. Seconds left to go. Zoid and Lego to find. Spot Zoid nearly getting fragged there as well, but Zoid will just dart towards the stairs. Back to safety. He did spot him. Tagged up through the wall by Lego. 6-2.
Very good teamwork there from the Russians towards the end. I mean, Zoid is really just trying to bait out any shots he can, and every single time that Arcs try to get onto their bomb site to get a plant off, he's just instantly bombarded with fire from Cafe. So very, very, very well played from both of them to close off that round. Much to my surprise. We do have Zex opening up the round here with a nade onto Ned. Quite a good one. I've no doubt that North is going to try his back Cafe. Oh, sorry, his watermelon nade once again. As a fake goes. Oh, it's a full plant. Can Zoid land the shots across the street? No, he can't. Unfortunately, that SMG only doing 8 damage at that distance. It is not enough to be of any use. You see Zoid just trying to spam away. He's got his SMG buddy just behind him. As they now want to push light. Shady takes out North and Scope wants to scope, and it seems like Shady's by far coming out on top. Turka taking out Shady though. Now Zoid needs to try and find this frag. Oh, he does spot something in the smoke. Can he get the kill? Yes, he can. And Zoid is still somehow alive. But now he's still got 2 frags to find. And it's going to be Sub at the top of the street to take him out very quickly. Much quicker round from France. They're just trying to be a lot more aggressive, not trying to pull it out to that late game anymore.
Indeed. If it gets to the 9-2 or even 10-2, then it's going to be pretty much over for this map. But hey, Shaq could still do it. I mean, if they get 5, it's still alright. But it's all about damage control at the moment, as Arcs and Zoid will both get frags. Arcs with the Deagle once again onto Zoid, pushing that street. France with a man up, but Nordson will even the odds. Never mind that, Shady back onto Nordson, Lego onto Virus.
Scope and scope even with nades.
Even then, Shady comes on top. 2 on 2 now. Bomb's been dropped on B though, so which could be a bit dangerous, but look at Arcs, he's been pushed way up on the street. He could get someone in the back of Caf. Not too sure who that is. That's Lego. He's picked off. It's all onto Zax. In a 1-on-2. Finds himself over at top A. Takes up Shady. It's been found out by Arcs' AK as well. Oh, and just been dropped through the wall by Arcs. 8-2.
As well as I think it was a bit silly of Zex to expect Arcs to stay in the same position by Nibin. It is such a bad position. As soon as that covering fire went down, Arcs ran as quick as he could. And yeah, I just thought that would be a little bit obvious that, yeah, those guys won't just sit still like that. They're not going to wait to be picked off. V opens up the round with a nade onto Turka. Seems there's quite a bit of aggression on the A side. And Arcs takes out Norton. Zex gets the frag there onto Ned, which means the SMG, or one of the SMGs down for the French side. But Russia's still a man down, and 25 seconds into the run, this is not looking good. V takes out Lego. The only left Russians are over on the A side. That Bonpon's definitely going to go down on B any second now. And fire just coming in from all sides, as V actually has gone all the way through Cafe. And like you said, now it's 9-2, and it is really, really, really looking difficult for Russia.
Yep. And it's looking to be like 10-2 if nothing really changes. But we'll see. We're going to pick it up with Zoid here. As Ned will find Terka with his nade. So he's just kind of push the street actually. No. He's just kind of wait out the players rushing down the street. French team. And there's actually Ned coming out and tops him as well with a frag. Being down by Zex though. Zex on his own all alone. 10-2. Yeah.
I think it just became such a clusterfuck towards the end. It was so quick that, I mean, Russia just could not adapt to the pace change. And France just overwhelmed them completely. As much as there was exchange frags, France was just that one up on them.
I don't know. Alright. France on the defense, Russia on the attack. As Zex will get himself the opening frag into Arcs. Net back onto Zex though. Virus is gonna secure himself the A house by dropping Zoid. Russia with a man down once again. Virus is gonna check over the nade. She could perhaps land, no, hit it, but that will land a nade onto Terka. Lego being tagged up. Looking good for Russia, 2 on 4. I mean, France did it. France could clutch that 2 and 4. But can Russia do it? Lego and Norton remain. Lego is in all sorts of trouble. I mean, there are 3 players over at A. What on earth can he do? North has been pinned down as well by all the spam coming in from these Frenchies. Has been tagged up so heavily. Shady will drop Lego. It's all on Norton. Finds himself in a 1-on-4 situation. Up so heavily once again through that car. He does pick up Virus with a nice AK shot, but Sepmei will drop Norton 11-2, and it's a little bit too late to come back from this on Russia,
yeah.
I'm afraid.
3 people being able to push up the street the way they did in that last round for France is just, it's devastating for Russia. They won't be able to get onto any side with that kind of aggression on them. And we do see it trying to rush his way into the B side. He's going to meet up here with someone. Oh, AK comes out there from Arcs, but he does drop. I think it was a bit aggressive. And now we do see a down to 1-on-3 again. It's over so quick. There's like nothing to even commentate on. France is just rolling them.
Match point already. Wow. I did not expect this. I'm just gonna pick up with Shady, see what he's up to. He's looking over towards the A cross. Gonna find it. Oh, just got a glimpse of one. Nearly shooting him through the wall, but it is not to be. 4 and 4 on hands. Mate, we'll drop Zoid. Oh, actually, Terka's all the way at the back, picking off Shady. He pushed Kef all the way down there. I got a question. What was going on with the communications from France? Shady wasn't aware of this, but nevertheless, Net will pick one up with a grenade frag. 3-on-3. Bomb has come down by Norton. This is good, but still a lot more rounds to go for Russia. Submay will drop Terka. Norton back into Net. 2-on-2. 30 seconds left on the clock. France have to make their move. They are gonna go to, but Virus has been dropped by Norton again. And Lego will drop Submay. 12-3. I'll leave that a little bit in silence.
I think it's kind of clutching at straws at this point in time. I think France just threw caution to the wind and just kind of went with it. I mean, he literally got 9 match points to work with. They're not going to have any issue closing this off. If Russia somehow pull this back, I mean, I can't even fathom that they could though. Sub takes out Zoid, Norton with the reply onto Sub as V then takes out Lego. And once again, Russia are on the back foot from the start of the round. I mean, 25 seconds in and they're the man down. It doesn't look like there's any momentum to try and get the bomb onto the side. They now have so much to worry about as an SMG's coming in from their side. V takes out Zex. Turka's rushing in towards Cafe. Arcs is too quick on that trigger, takes him out. After only losing 1 guy in the start of the round, it is V to get the final kill, and that's going to be 13-3. for the first map.
You see, this was a little bit Germany versus France, where Germany did the same to France.